The Science of Mind, Insights and Commentary with Martha Creek, me doing my own practice and study and a year-long immersion into this powerful text for me. The Science of Mind, of philosophy, of faith, and a way of being. Referencing page 96 today. Looking at inductive and deductive reasoning. Now, I admitted many times that these scientific terms, I've got some allergy to them. So I have to look at how can I apply this instead of trying to make sense of it. So there are two ways of reasoning, inductive and deductive. Inductive reasoning is an inquiry into the truth. I practice inquiry. Is that true? Is that actually true? Where did I get that? What's the consequences of me believing that? What's the potentiality if I don't believe it? What's the possibility if I don't? Inquiry. Deductive reasoning follows an already established premise. Well, it must be. I know. Since inductive reasoning is an analysis, an inquiry about what is true, an inquiry into truth, it follows that God can only reason deductively, since God is truth. That which is infinite does not have to inquire into truth. Consequently, there can be no inductive reasoning either in the spirit or the soul of the universe. There can be no inductive reasoning in spirit because it already knows all things. There can be no inductive reasoning in the soul of the universe because it is a creative medium. And if it could reason inductively, it could then reject, which we've looked at in the days prior. It cannot reject because it doesn't have choice. So, for example, if a convicted felon planted a rose bush in soil, it doesn't say, no, I will not grow the rose bush because you're a convicted felon. It is impersonal. It does not show favor. Doggone it. Where's my reward for being good? Staying out of jail. It is bound by its own nature to accept. It is impersonal and neither knows nor cares who uses it. It is formless. It has no mind of its own. It has been called a holy womb of nature because it is receptive and creative. It is the medium of the law of cause and effect. So the soul, universal mind, oversoul, whatever you're going to call it, is without consciousness, but is conscious in relationship to the impressions it receives. And with certainty, precision, backed by the law of its own being, it proceeds to execute the ideas given. Okay, what ideas will you give it today? Thoughts, prayers, ideas, desires, wishes. Go for it.